Hi Pisces, welcome back to Mermaid Pisces Tarot. I'm your girl Tanya and welcome back to the channel, you guys. Let's see what Divine has to let you know as of today. Let's see what's in your energy, what's coming in, or who is in your energy, right Pisces? So first I want to say thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing and for commenting as well. All right, remember, take what resonate, leave the rest for someone else. These are not personal readings, so all the messages may not resonate with you, Pisces. But if it does, that means I tapped into your energy there. Thank you. Anything else moving forward, Divine? Anything else you would like to tell them as of today? Any other messages? Your first card is the Page of Pentacles. Something new. Something new is coming in, Pisces. Yep. Anything else? Earth energy. What else, Divine, you would like to let the collective of Pisces know as of today? Your second card is the Seven of Wands. That card came out for you yesterday, Pisces. Some sort of blocking energy. Anything else? Anything else, Divine, that you would like to let the collective know? Ooh, the Ten of Wands. Anything else? Anything else for the collective of Pisces, Divine? Thank you. We got the Justice. Ooh, we got the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Okay, Pisces. Oh, underneath the deck is the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and also the Ace of Pentacles. Let me tell you, this is your hidden energy. All right. So we're going to keep this here. And I also see a Knight of Cups. This is your hidden energy, some sort of wish fulfillment coming in a form of a blessing, and you being able to reap the benefits from this blessing. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, underneath the Page of Pentacles, you have the Judgment. The Justice. Underneath the Seven of Wands, Pisces, you got the Knight of Swords. Some sort of fast energy entering into your energy. You also have the Temperance, balancing. This came out for you yesterday. The Ten of Wands and the Temperance. Some sort of heavy burden. Something that's a heavy load. But it seemed like Divine is letting you know that you're going to need to know how to balance something. And it might be this heavy load. This energy came out for you yesterday. But with the Justice, with the Page of Pentacles as being your first card, Pisces, I feel like that you're moving into something new. Something that is going to be like a fresh start. Something that is going to be refreshing. Something that is also going to bring in some sort of finances. Now, I'm hearing that it might start off small or it might just be enough, but it will grow. It will grow. Pages are fresh energy, new energy. Pages, okay? That's your first card. Underneath the Page of Pentacles, you have the Justice. The scales being balanced. Justice will be served. So whatever it is that you're working on or that you're discovering, something new with the Page of Pentacles, justice will be served. It will come in for you, but it will come in to you, for you, Pisces, sorry. It will come in for you as like a form of justice, like you deserve this blessing that's going to come in. Your second card is the Seven of Wands, some sort of blocking energy. It seems as if you're blocking something out. You are. You're protecting your energy. And if you see with the card, there's multiple things that's coming towards you. I don't think it might be one. I feel like it's multiple things. And let me tell you something real quick. It's coming in pretty fast. Yeah, this is fast energy. The Knight of Swords underneath the Seven of Wands. Whatever this is that's coming in, you're blocking it. You're blocking it. You're like, not today. We're not dealing with this. Yep. Your next card, like I told you, is the Ten of Wands and the Temperance. There's some sort of heavy load that you're carrying, heavy burdens. It could be multiple things that you're trying to carry on your own or that you're trying to do on your own, Pisces. And remember, we can't do everything alone. We do need help. And that's why Divine is letting you know, Spirits is letting you know that you're going to have to know how to balance this. Because this load is heavy. If you see with the Temperance, sorry for the noise, Pisces. If you see with the Temperance, she has 2 cups. 2 cups that's pouring into this bowl. That's balancing energy. I feel like whatever it is that you're working on or that's coming in for you, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, is going to be, like I said, justice in the form of a blessing. And you're definitely going to be able to reap the benefits with the Nine of Pentacles. You done planted seeds that others may not even be aware of. That's what, I don't know why that came out. That might be for someone specific. You're sitting here and you're reaping the benefits. They're going to grow. Every seed that you have planted strategically is going to grow. And you're going to look damn good around it. Excuse my French. And it seemed like it's going to come in the form of a blessing. This is a wish fulfillment. Whatever you're planting for yourself, it's a wish fulfillment. It's something that you desired. And it's going to be in the form of physical blessing, some sort of money. Now, whatever you do with this pentacle that is going to be a blessing, if you look, there is a hand that's actually giving this pentacle. This is divine. Whatever you do with this pentacle, you go out in this garden, you go out there, you could plant and do whatever you plan to. Now, whatever you do with this blessing is going to be up to you. Definitely. Let's clarify some of the cards. Tell me more. What is this Page of Pentacles? This new thing that Pisces is moving into. And not to mention, Pisces, underneath all of your blessings, you do have a Knight of Cups. Oh, sorry. You have a Knight of Cups. Yeah, you got some sort of offering from a person. It could be from a masculine. Could be a water sign. Remember, if you are a man, just reverse the roles. That's hidden energy. That's energy we don't even see. So while you doing your own thing, protecting your energy, it seems like you're starting something new, working extremely hard. While you're focused on yourself, you do have a hidden people there. You have a hidden person that wants to come in. Tell me more about this energy real quick for Pisces Collective. Underneath the deck, the Six of Cups, Pisces. I was looking at a message. 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia energy, some sort of familiar energy. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Huh. High Priestess. 2 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles underneath the deck. And I told you, Pisces, help. You're going to have to need help. 3 of Pentacles underneath the deck as well. As this blessing come in for you, I'm hearing you're going to have to need help. You can't do it all by yourself. So help is available. I see with the 3 of Pentacles, a group of people here around you that surrounds you. And there's a blessing. Ace of Cups underneath the deck. Once again. These are people that's going to care about you. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, like I said, the High Priestess came out with the 2 of Wands. Your discernment. The High Priestess, Pisces, that's you. I see that you're trying to figure something out. You're all up in your head. The 2 of Wands, this is something you're not even executing yet. You're just trying to figure it out. You're trying to, like I always say, cross your T's and dot your I's. But Divine is letting you know that you are the High Priestess, Pisces. You already know exactly what to do. You have the discernment. You have discernment, Pisces, with the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. You're figuring something out. Give me one more for the Two of Wands. Give me just one more. You have the Four of Cups. I see someone's trying to come in. Familiar energy. What I hear, I see that you're trying to learn from your mistakes as well. That is just something that came up, especially with the High Priestess coming out here. It's telling me that your discernment is kicking in. You're starting to know exactly what it is that you want to go into. You're strategically trying to figure it out. But at the same time, it's something that you're resisting. What is this resisting energy? Tell me about this Four of Cups. Not interested in something. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone that, yeah, action. Ace of Wands underneath the deck. The Queen of Wands is someone that figures things out. She's a go-getter. She knows how to make things happen. She figures it out. She gets it done. And it feels like that's the energy that you're starting off with. It's something you're figuring out right now. And you're getting ready to take action. This is action, Ace of Wands. You're showing up as a fire sign. Some of you guys could have fire in your sign as well. Tell me about this Seven of Wands, this blocking energy. What is Pisces blocking out? You're protecting yourself. What is this Seven of Wands? Clarify for me, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands, Divine. Forward movement. You got 3 cards that popped out at once. Divine. Tell me about the Seven of Wands for Pisces. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the collective? Clarify. Let me tell you something. You have the Magician, and the Magician flipped up this way. So that means the Magician came out reverse. Now I'm trying to figure out, like, why. Why is this Magician reverse? There's something not happening. Clarify the Magician reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. Give me one more for the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician reverse. And the Magician reverse. Thank you. Up in your head. I see that you're blocking people out of your energy. Some sort of resistance. With the Magician reverse, they're not able to manifest you. They're not able to come in. What is this Hangman energy? Thank you. The Four of Wands. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles as well. Give me a second, Pisces. Someone is trying to force their way straight into your energy. Someone is trying to come in. But since you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles as well, someone that's very established, has it all put together, it seems like whoever this person is that's trying to push their way into your energy. And let me tell you why I say that, because you have the Knight of Swords, fast energy, and then you have you showing up in the Seven of Wands energy. But at the same time, the Magician is reversed. Upright, this is someone trying to manifest you. But it's reverse. They're not able to manifest you, come into your energy. Why? Because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and also the Queen of Wands. You're making things happen. This person wants to come in. They want some sort of Four of Wands with you. They want some sort of happiness and fulfillment. And they're trying to come in really fast, Pisces. I'm not even going to hold you. This energy came up yesterday as well. Underneath the deck is action. We're going to see what this is. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, this fast energy coming in really fast. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah, what I told you. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups showed up over here at the bottom of the deck. And now it's showing up in this deck. You have someone that wants to come in and offer something to you. This person could either be a fire sign or a water sign. Since you have this barrier up around you where you're not allowing people around you right now, Pisces, that's what I'm feeling for someone specific. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. This barrier that you have up, this protection shield, is blocking people from coming around you. It's blocking people from wanting to come in and offer something to you. Now, if you're seeking some sort of love or companionship, let me tell you, Pisces, they're coming in. They're here. They want happiness and fulfillment with you. And they're watching you. Page of Swords underneath the deck. They're watching you. Yep. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups for Pisces. Yeah, with a Ten of Cups reverse. They're not able to come in. They want the happiness and fulfillment with you, Pisces. They want to start something new with you. But as your card's showing up reverse for this happiness, since you're blocking it, that fulfillment and that happiness when it comes to a companion, it's being blocked. Give me one more. Give me one more for the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, they're watching you. They're showing up as the wounded warrior. Why is the wounded warrior here, Divine? Clarify. Clarify the Nine of Wands. They want happiness. They want to be with you. Give me one card. Give me one for the Nine of Wands. Why is this person showing up as the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess? I mean, a Hierophant. Sorry, Pisces. This could have been a connection like a marriage or a higher commitment between you and them. Or you guys could have been speaking of having a higher commitment. You could have also shared a home together for someone specific. This person wants to rush back in. They have been watching you. Yeah, they have. They've been keeping tabs on you. They have been, paying attention to you. They do have feelings, passion for you, Pisces, and that is what they want to come in and offer. But you're busy blocking it. You're blocking this. Look at that. Seven of Wands. Blocking energy. Yep. They're bruised. Because of the higher commitment that you guys had, and now they feel as if they cannot come in. But they're keeping tabs. Yep. Tell me about this Ten of Wands, this heavy burden that Pisces is carrying. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Pisces, your reading always come out layered. Seven of Wands, more blocking energy. Clarify the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands energy. As you're carrying this heavy load and you're doing it by yourself, Pisces, let me tell you something. You're blocking people from you. Whatever it is that you're working on. The Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Pisces. Why is the Eight of Swords here for the collective? Resting. You also have two other masculines that's appearing here. I'm going to tell you that right now, underneath the deck. But before we get to that, I feel like rest is needed. I think that you're going to have to take some time and just sit back and reflect on a couple of things that you got going on right now, Pisces. Because in your energy, you're showing up as carrying a heavy load, blocking people from your energy. Listen, and then there's something that you're holding yourself back from as well. What is Pisces holding themselves back from? Why is this Eight of Swords here? Pisces is showing that you're doing a lot. Sneaky energy. Yeah, you're holding yourself back from people that seem to try to be sneaky and deceptive around you. Yeah, this the energy that came out for you yesterday, Pisces. But let me tell you, whatever this load is that you're carrying and that you're doing, there will be victory. Underneath the deck, you also have the Six of Wands. Victory, success. People will be watching you. Yeah, they will view you or see you as a success. Definitely. But I think that you're going to have to sit back and reflect on a couple of things that you have been working on lately, because I do see you're working on a lot of different things, but at the same time, you're blocking people from your energy. You're carrying heavy loads. And then you have people trying to come in towards you as well, Pisces, and offer you some sort of emotional cup, some happiness and fulfillment. Look at this. And then the Ten of Cups reverse. It's reversed because you're blocking this out. This could have been a marriage. Yeah, it could have been. And then I told you guys at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I shuffled the cards. But at the bottom of the deck, you also had two other masculines under there. You sure did. But it seemed like that I shuffled the cards, but they were there. Okay, let's get one last card out here. This balancing. Spirit is telling you that you need to balance. And that's funny because I just said I think you're going to have to take some time out and sit back and reflect on what you got going on right now. You're going to have to balance all this that's coming in. Because I see that you're doing multiple things right now. You're carrying a heavy load. Tell me about the Temperance. With the Temperance coming out, Spirit is telling you you're going to have to balance. Ace of Wands, some sort of action is what you need to balance. All this action, all this go getter. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign. This is someone that gets things done. They don't procrastinate. And that is what you're showing up as. Tell me one more for the Ace of Wands and the Temperance. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more. With the Temperance, thank you. Temperance again. Look at this. Even more balancing. Twice you have the Temperance. You're going to have to balance what it is that you're doing. You're putting action towards a lot of things, and you're trying to balance a lot of things at this moment. Divine is letting you know that you're going to have to sit back for a second. I'm not telling you to not take action. Continue to take action towards what it is that you're doing. Especially with this Page of Pentacles, you're going into some sort of new adventures, something that's going to bring in money, right? Especially with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, with the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. This is what you're headed towards. But Divine is letting you know you have multiple things that you're thinking about at this moment, Pisces. You do. You're trying to juggle too much. You're going to have to learn how to balance all this that's coming in. And Divine is also letting you know, look, twice, sitting right here, justice will be prevailed. Whatever it is that you're doing is going to work out in your favor. But if you continue to burn yourself out and try to get multiple things done, you're going to wear yourself out, Pisces. And you do have love here available for you if you want it. This person is currently watching you. All right. And this could be a husband or someone you was in a connection with, Pisces. So that's what I have for you for today, Pisces. I'll be back with another video. And thank you so much. And I see you later. Bye, Pisces. Bye.